there guys, welcome back to another Star Stable video, and today's I am going to be telling you my thoughts on the new updated Arabians and some other stuff. So before we get into this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more videos like these. Okay, so I guess this is going to be like the second training time episode, because since I have no more funny stories except for a couple, but this is going to be like telling my thoughts on the updated Arabians. And actually, I love them. I am completely obsessed with these new Arabian horses. I think everyone is. But you can tell I've been riding mine for since they've came out. So like, they're really good. And if you're still hesitant about buying an Arabian horse, they are expensive, but they are worth it, because if you're trying to win a championship with this Arabian horse, they are so worth it. Because I am a level 12 right now. I'm trying to max my horse to level 15 for a championship video with this horse, but I was in a championship. So here's a quick funny story. So I was actually training my horse when I got it the day, so I completed all of my races, which I have like almost 100 of them. But I was racing them, doing the races, and I was in Grove, and I'm like, boy, it is quiet here, like there's no one here. So I'm going to do the I think it's called the Apocalypse one, where you have to go, you're on Villedale Lake and you have to travel up that path to Grove. Well, I was going to do that and travel up the other way, and I'm like, boy, it's quiet. And I'm like, I see up in my notification area right up here that there was a champ going on, the Grove champ. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I'm a level 15 horse. So I go up and go past it. I'm like, wait, no one's here, that's weird, like there should be like a couple people here waiting for the champ. So it was 5 minutes till the championship and I'm on it, and I guess when I was doing it, no one was there and I was waiting, and finally I was like, hopefully no one comes. So I get to the end of the championship timer, and they create the groups, and I see that there are like 20 people in the championship, and I'm like, oh no, what is going on? So I go and do the race, and it's a level 6 updated Arabian, and I do the race and everyone's invisible. I was thinking like they would show up when we would start the race, but they didn't. So we were all invisible to each other, just to me, because I asked a couple a day later if they were still having some problems with that, and they were like, no, it must be just you. So I did the race, and I was in 4th place like that. But then I finished the race completely, and then I finished the race, but it ended up not like showing that I completed the race. It kicked me out of the race, but I was still in my group on the race, and I was like, why is this doing this? And I was like, no, I wanted some extra Jorvik shillings for this, and I was hoping like I was getting a ribbon or something, but I wasn't. I was probably getting Jorvik shillings. So a day late, no, like a couple hours later, I come back and I find a new mail letter, an unread mail letter that got sent to me, and I'm like, what? It says I didn't finish my race, so why is it telling me that I'm getting something? So I go and try to click it, and it did not load for me, so I had to go again and click it just to see if it's working. And I was checking it was still loading, so I logged off, and when I got home from work, I came back and I guess checked at it, or it was school, I don't know, but I came back because I was at home and I came back from something, and I went back and re-logged on, and I checked the mail again, and there was the Jorvik shillings that I got from the Firgrove Championship, but said I never won, so... And then also, the people were still invisible, and all across Jorvik was silent, and it was only me on Star Stable. It felt like I was alone, and I was able to do anything, like compete a champ and win first place. But I asked, Global was going crazy, so I knew I wasn't alone. But when I chatted, I was like, hey, do you happen to know why this is not working? And they were like, no, it's just you doing that, not us. So this girl asked this thing for me, which was go back and go click a buyable horse, then get out. And I did that and it never worked, and I was like, I'm going to try to re-log on. And when I came back, I was logging on and into my stable in Moorland Stables, and I heard a ton of hoofs steps, like a ton of them. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I find like probably like 20 people in Moorland Stables. So I feel like Nightstar is less busier than Hazy Galaxy. Hazy Galaxy is like at night, it is packed. Championships are like almost close to 20 people racing, and it's hard to race. Like maybe I should try a 6 a.m. championship for a video one time, see if I can win like second or first, because that would be actually really cool, because not a lot of people are on at 6 a.m. because they're at school or doing school at home. So I think it would be a lot easier to do that. But I was just like, oh my goodness, why is this glitch happening? It happened after Firgrove. After I did all the races with, what's her name? Oh, what is her name? But you know, the girl who does those Firgrove races, Minka or something. Well, I was doing those races, and then I come and it's like all silent and stuff, because you know Hazy Galaxy is the one that trains all the time. But if you're thinking like, is this Arabian horse worth it because it's so expensive and stuff? Yes, it is worth it, because if you have star coins enough for it, because they are really expensive, but they are worth it because they are like faster than an English thoroughbred. Like they are really good. Because I competed a race I got like all my races were gold. I don't know why, but I got all my races in gold medals, so they are really fast. And plus their special move is adorable. So you could tell like this golden horse right here, because it's playing as my horse Winter, and it's still fast, like completely fast. So I have actually, after I'm done with this race, I have a video of me training the horse, and it was actually super fast, because all the twists and turns on the new the Crescent Moon race is like really tricky. And I mean, she was just whipping through those jumps and turns, and the show jumping course at the riding arena. She is amazing at them. Like she can turn on one of the turns really fast, and then she's able to do like the whole thing less than a minute. And I mean, she's really fast. Okay, so I'm trying to think, but I didn't have a video because I think I had my recording system off. But if I did, I mean, you can see her right now how fast she is. So I actually should really go to one of the hardest races on Jorvik and show you how fast she is, because she is fast. And I'm actually really glad that Star Stable came out with the one named for horses, because it's a lot easier to think of nicknames for your horse. Like, her name's Winter. Her nickname's Winter. Like, that's how easy it is. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the sky's not pink out here, because sometimes this horse causes a lot of glitches. Because one time I came out here, like the first day I got her, the whole sky was like pink, and I'm just like, what is happening? So that's a lot of glitches with this horse. But besides that, at least they don't have any glitches like the updated Frisian. Remember that. Ugh. Because if you go on my Instagram, I have a picture of my Accoltique and Frisian that got destroyed from the glitches. Because I was just like thinking like, oh, I'm so glad I don't have a Frisian like that. And they come into my stable and I'm like, wait, what is that? And I go over to my other horse and I'm like, oh my goodness, my Accoltique is destroyed with glitches. Like, it had noodle legs. And I think I have the picture that I could show you right here. Like, look at that. Look how, like, oh, it just gives you the shivers of how bad it was. I do not like that. What was that? Like, did they just explode? What did the squirrels do? I want to see, actually, I've never seen the... Oh my goodness, these are really cute, but I like actually my hairstyle because it shows winter, like, because it looks winter. Okay. I want to actually try, after this race, I want to actually try this. Okay, so moving on from the Updated Arabians to the new storyline quest, because that is going to be amazing. Because if you remember what Fripped looked like before, no, I don't. I thought I had a picture of the old of Fripp before that. But the update is going to be huge. So I think we're going to like save him, I guess, and maybe like update them up, and then like I guess he gets updated because he really needed updated. He looked really good the first time, but when you see this one, he looks even way better than before. And he still probably has that attitude of saying that he's not a squirrel, because I can't wait for Emily Lighttiger, my other accounts, to go back to the beginning, when we actually get to see Fripp when he's updated. If he gets updated for all the main quests, that will be so exciting to see him. See, like, look how fast this horse is. Okay, I want to go to Will's Mill, and because that's one of the trickiest races in probably like Silverglade. It's like really tricky. So I'm trying to think, and I've read on the new next week thingy that we're going to be back with the Soul Riders, and I am so excited about that because I haven't been with the Soul Riders since technically after the memorial. Not to be spoilers, if you're watching the spoilers, please, I don't want to spoil anything for the upcoming things, but I haven't really seen them in a while, except for soul riding, especially, but not Lisa nor Anne. I've only seen Linda and Alex, so I have not seen them in so long. It's going to be so exciting for me, and luckily I have a YouTube channel now that I can record the main quests from now, and it'll be better because I'll be able to go back and watch it whenever I want, because once I finish that quest, I'll be so sad that I finished it, but I'll be able to go back and watch it, and that's what's really exciting for me, because I'll be able to go back and watch it and have like those good memories. Because I remember on my first day of saving Anne, I had huge glitches. Alex was having huge glitches as well. We had Alex talking while Linda was talking, everyone, and she was like, while she was riding, she was moving her arms, and I'm just like freaked out, like, what is happening to Alex? Like, what is happening to her? But she's okay, but especially they need to fix from that one part for the level 19s and 20s. You'll know what I'm speaking about, but what they need to fix Alex at the end when we're all talking, I think at the memorial, we're all talking, and Alex just zips off, and she's like zipping off backwards and doesn't move. I'm just like, what is happening to Alex over here? Like, what is she doing? But I will have more videos planned in store, probably more training time videos, because once I get more subscribers, I will be able to do some of your funniest Star Stable stories. So I actually already have 2 of the funniest Star Stable stories, but I will save that until we get more of them because it's really funny when you have a ton of them. So I'm not sure, but I actually am really excited to see if they come out with, you know what they actually need to come out with? I just thought of this right now. They need to come out with a color changer, but it's one of the new updated Arabians. That would be the best color changer ever because everyone's so obsessed with the Arabians that they are like better, like really good. So color changes in the Arabians would be amazing. I would buy them and then train it because this is actually the first time I've actually maxed one of my normal horses, except for my Umbra Midnight Hollow. So this is my second horse that's going to be maxed. Blind Champion is not maxed yet. She's a level 13 horse right now, but I should get more training time videos with these because it'll be able to get me a little bit better video ideas. Oh no. Why am I doing this? I need to hurry. Oh no, running into stuff is not a good thing. But this horse is like... Okay, good. Oh, that was a glitch, but... Oh, I didn't beat my last time because I was like at 1 minute and 12 seconds that I was able to win, so... Apparently I can't beat some of my things today because I'm talking, but I hope they will bring out some new Arabians color changes. That would be actually amazing because they did come out with Clydesdale color changes, the Petra and Irni. That would be amazing if they came. English Thoroughbreds as well would be a really cool color changer. But the updated Arabians would be really cool. Okay, so if you remember my last video on making a free custom horse, well, they are for their 10th anniversary in September. I am super excited, and it's another video idea because, you know, when you try to do videos for YouTubers out there who's watching my videos, it's so hard to think of videos because you don't know what, because you're on like this roll of doing YouTube videos and you're like, yes, I won't ever forget a YouTube video, and then you go and then you do a YouTube video and then you forget some of the YouTube videos that you wanted to do. Well, this one gets me so excited because it's their 10th anniversary, and I forgot because it's their 9th. I forgot that I did a video like almost last year. Wow. But I am so excited for this because they are we just had this vote on making this horse. They had these breeds like the Gotland Pony, Yorvik Wild Horse, Mawari, American Quarton, Luciano, but they are once the horse breed, the horse color, the horse markings on whichever horse and all that gets the most votes, they will make into a horse, and then they will bring it out on the 10th anniversary in September, and I think it's gonna be free. That's would be like the best gift ever, would be a free horse. Like, a free horse would be so amazing if it happens, because that's a perfect video for anyone who doesn't have star coins. They can get that free horse. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a Gotland pony because everyone has a Gotland pony right now, and it's like one of the cutest Gotland ponies ever. So if you want to know what horse I voted for, go back and watch my free custom horse. I will have it I will have it up in the description, up in the link up above, so you'll be able to go watch it again. So yes, hopefully. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Also follow me on Instagram at Isabel Emberscroll, and tell me down in the comments what is your favorite thing about the updated Arabians. Also, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.